Well, we might all be better off being fish at this point because we're going to have a lot of rain hitting our area very soon, right, Malachi?
Yeah, we're going to see rain moving in, and it's all thanks to Hurricane Michael as that storm is in the Gulf of Mexico right now. Will continue to strengthen and move towards the north. It's over some very warm water, so you see the numbers there. It jumps from a 1 to a 2 and now a Category 3 hurricane as it spins closer to the coastline of Florida. Now, we're going to see rain from the storm system. It's going to be a lot weaker before it makes it into the Carolinas, but still packing quite a punch, and that's going to mean, unfortunately, a lot of rain, especially along the Midlands and the coastal areas of South Carolina and North Carolina, areas that don't necessarily need the rain because they're still recovering from Florence. So as we take a look at Hurricane Michael, 120 mile an hour sustained winds right now, about 290 miles, or under 300 miles from Panama City, but is expected to make landfall tomorrow afternoon as a Category 3 storm, and is still within range that this could become a Category 4 storm before making landfall. Either way, it's going to be a very strong, very devastating storm as it moves on shore. It will start to weaken over southern Georgia, and as it heads into the Carolinas, most likely time of arrival early in the day on Thursday. During the day on Thursday, as an area of low pressure or a tropical system, it's going to continue to produce heavy rains, especially on that east side of the storm. As you're looking forward to the storm on the east side of it, that's going to mean areas like the PD region down towards Myrtle Beach and Charleston, where they are going to pick up a lot of rain. We're going to get kind of a glancing blow as that storm moves to our south, but we'll still see significant rain here in the upstate and western North Carolina. Tomorrow, expect showers ahead of the storm. In fact, anywhere from about a quarter to maybe an inch of rain in many locations, just kind of a typical daily downpour. But Thursday, look at what happens when our rain totals. They really start to jump anywhere by Thursday evening from around 2 to 4 inches of rainfall from the 85 corridor southward. 85 north, we could see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall as well, and a few pockets in western North Carolina where we could pick up 2 to 3 inches of rain. In addition to that rain, we're going to deal with another round of gusty winds throughout the day on Thursday. 15, 20 mile an hour wind gusts. Those will pick up in the afternoon. Again, as Michael passes to our south, we can see gusts up to 40 miles an hour briefly in areas like Lawrence and Greenwood, but the storm should quickly move out, taking with it the rain and those strong winds. But throughout the day on Wednesday, we'll see scattered showers off and on early during the first part of the day, picking up in intensity late in the afternoon. And then on your Thursday, this is when the heaviest rains are expected to move into the upstate and the mountains. And as Michael moves to our south, center somewhere near Columbia by 5 in the afternoon, we're dealing with heavy rains across the upstate, and some of that moves into western North Carolina before moving out into the evening. And because of that, we have flash flood watch in effect through Thursday evening for the entire upstate and western North Carolina. So rain begins on Wednesday, light to moderate showers, some heavy at times late in the afternoon. And then as we head into Thursday, that's when the heaviest rains will move into the upstate and the mountains. A fast-moving system pushed out by a cold front that brings a nice relief to us. We'll see sunshine, clear skies, and feels like fall heading into the weekend finally. Highs in the low 70s, lows in the 40s and 50s for the upstate and the mountains.